Emily had spent her whole life chasing perfection. As the youngest prodigy at her conservatory, her days revolved around the piano. Every keystroke, every chord, every note had to be flawless. Her parents had made sacrifices for her talent, and she carried that weight every time she performed. Her future was set: win the international piano competition and secure a spot at the most prestigious music academy in New York. But then there was Adam. She met him by chance at the park near her apartment. Emily had been sitting on a bench, headphones on, practicing a particularly tricky piece by Liszt. Adam approached her, carrying a guitar that looked as worn as his sneakers. Without asking, he sat on the bench beside her and started strumming a tune. At first, she was annoyed. This was her sacred practice space. But as the melody filled the air, she found herself drawn to its raw beauty. It wasn't perfect, but it was alive. "Hey," he said, grinning as if they were already friends. "What do you think? Too much on the bridge?" She blinked at him, confused. "Excuse me?" "The song," he said, nodding toward his guitar. "I'm still working on it. Figured I'd get a second opinion." "I'm not a songwriter," she replied stiffly, motioning to her sheet music. He looked at her hands, still hovering over the keys of an imaginary piano. "Ah, a classical pianist," he said, as if he'd just solved a riddle. "No wonder you look so serious. Don't worry, I won't corrupt you with my chaotic chords." Emily didn't laugh. She had no time for distractions, least of all from a scruffy musician who played on instinct instead of discipline. But Adam didn't seem to notice her disinterest. Instead, he kept showing up at the park, always with his guitar, always with a new song. And slowly, she began to listen.